Up, my fellow knights, Sir King Wilk speaking.
Spyro, Ripto's still alive, and he's locked us out of the castle. Even worse, he's stolen our new power crystal for the super portal.
Yeah, and anyway, as I was saying, welcome back, my fellow knights. This is your King Wilk speaking, and we are playing Ripto's Rage. And as far as I can tell, we're not even done yet. This is still the last bit of the game. That, we need to, deal with yet, and, I'm hoping this is where I get that ability to head bash some things.
Well, Spyro, it comes down to this. There's only one more thing I can teach you. And like all the best things, it doesn't come cheap. The head bash move is very simple, really. All you must do is jump and then press the action button. The head bash move is...
And there we go. Finally got the head bash move. Now after all this is said and done, I can finally rip him a new butthole. Where did that... Oh, it's over here. Come on, get up there. No, this is not a voiceover. I'm actually playing the game. As you can tell, I'm going to be jumping. I'm going to be, running around. Yeah. I am actually playing the game. Ooh. Rightio. So like in the previous game, we have quick travel through this menu over here. And any of these locations that aren't 100% completed can and will be reaccessible through the menu here. And we're missing, I think, whichever flying level we haven't opened yet, because we haven't accessed them just yet. I didn't feel like going in there and doing a half-baked job just because
well, it's some
issues.
consolation that you've collected so many orbs. My high-tech portal here will take you to Cloud Temples.
Rightio. And at some point, I would like to have like well a way back for starters. So it's a good thing that it shows up on the menu. And it looks like here we're missing one from the Autumn Plains. An orb, that is. So we're gonna head back there and see what we can find. Because like I said, there's like a few places here that haven't even been finished yet because of the head bash move. And I think it's about time we finish it. I do believe. Oh, now there's 3 portals here. Actually 2. I can't count. Yeah, the summer forest and the winter forest. This is the autumn plains. Good enough. That's finished. That looks finished. Even feeling a breeze through the gate. That looks finished. That looks finished. That looks finished. However, I do believe it's in here somewhere. Winter Speedway. Nope, not in there. It's gotta be here somewhere. Even if I gotta climb a mountain just to get to it. Gotta be here somewhere. So, in retrospect of things, yeah, as I said, I've been playing solo player games for like a few days now because it doesn't seem like anybody's interested in playing with the game, so I don't know if everybody assumes that I cheat, but yeah. Fractured Hills, yeah, I need to get that last one from here. The flying, worlds in this game are pretty optional. Oh, you'll be paying for that, buddy.
Thank you for...
Yep, no problem. Spit me out so I can burn you alive. Okay, where's that piggy? There, the piggy. Hey! I didn't torch the pig so that I can get eaten by a tree. Y'all are getting fried. There we go. 3 more. Yeah, just run to your doom. See how that works out for you. 2 more. There you go. Here, piggy, piggy, piggy. 1 more. I'm pretty sure I don't have to reopen this again, so I'm not even worried about that. Yeah. I think the only thing I need to worry about is this guy.
Just stand still, he says.
Would you shut up and let me break those rocks around your feet? Alright.
I've been Great!
You want to get out of my way? No, you don't. This dude, I swear to God, he doesn't get out of my way. I wish he would just go straight to Hunter and not have to worry about this. Really peeving.
Will you escort me past those Earthshapers?
No.
Great!
You escort yourself past the Earth Shapers. I'm tired of doing all the work for you. You can't seem to stay out of freaking trouble. Back up. Okay, which way are you going? This way? My dude. Oh my God. I swear I can't get this done.
Will you escort me?
Escort yourself. Learn how to take the proper path. It's right over there. Go.
Will you escort? Great!
What the heck? Urgh. I can't wait to get that last talisman. Oh wait, looks like I'm missing a goat. There we go. Or not a goat. What is it?
Now that you have rescued all the satyrs and fractures.
Satyr. That's it. Satyr. Sorry all the satyrs I have offended in this video. Ooh, I forgot about this thing. Boom. Oh. Am I supposed to freaking use that? Ooh, these people, I'll tell you. Okay, at least I can handle you. So all I gotta do is do this to you guys. You guys go poof. You wanna go poof, little man? Let's go. Time to go poof. Yeah, I went back to Rift the other day. Oh no, not the other day, yesterday. Trying to gather my thoughts. Try to go back into Rift. But for whatever reason. I went back and deleted the game because the graphics weren't even upgraded. The abilities never changed. And my freaking fire elemental for my character was still small. Even though he's supposed to be my height or taller. So I'm like trying to figure out why Tryon hasn't fixed that yet. It's one of the key things that made the game itself boring. Oh, can't open that. Burn you. Pretty much gonna go all around and re-burn everything. Even though the enemies are still gone, I still want to burn the trees down just in case. Why don't you go after that butterfly? Eat it. Eat it. There we go. Yep. You're gonna go bye-bye. Supposed to be up here. Nothing. There we go. Poof. This will make 20. Alright. Get up here. Go around. Yeah, try to attack me. You're not even gonna be close.
Well, hello there, Mr.
Mr. Dragon. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm a bit thirsty. Hold on a second. Do you know why I pulled you over, sir? Because I was drinking and driving? You're what? Yeah, I like Pepsi, so I had a drink. And I needed a drink. Are you on drugs? No. No, I'm not. Alright, so, yeah, I don't want to go over there. For some reason, I don't even know why I'm over here. But, oh, I see. Oh, nope. As long as Sparks is yellow and happy, I'm fine. We need to see about getting... What's his face?
Oh, a dragon!
I already done that. Get out of here, fool. Get these earth shapers away from this goat man. Hey, how about this arrangement, eh? Let's get him freed so that Hunter and I can destroy all these guys, since I have this head bash move now. And this guy won't have to worry about, you know, going through all these obstacles just to get in and break that rock. How about that? Let's do that. Oh wait, I can't because the developers of this game like to have it hard as crap.
Will you escort me?
Do I have a choice in the matter?
Great!
Of course not. You're gonna make me do it regardless of what I say or do. Yep. I got him distracted.
Man, do my feet feel better.
The orb that I already got.
As long as you're here, would you like to help me take out these stubborn Earth Shaper?
That's what I'm here for.
All right. When I shoot an Earth Shaper with an arrow, you head bash him before he gets back up. Remember, head bash by jumping and then pressing the action button.
Which in my case is F. Let's go. Which one are we starting with? Where you at? Oh, come on, dude.
Want to try again? All right.
Stop making things so freaking difficult.
Want to try? All
Last
right.
time that I'm done. And I'm rebinding the keys. Where are you going, Hunter? Is that all of them?
We make a great team. Here, I was gonna give this to the alchemist, but I'm a bit annoyed at him at the moment.
Yeah, give it all to me. If I can finish this area at last. Yeah, I can't do that. I gotta wait until I get my voice back at least. I don't know what happened, but the bronchitis knocked my voice box out of place really bad. Alright, let's see where we are. Apparently we're missing a few gems. Guess it has something to do with that metal thing that we haven't opened yet. So, yeah. Let's take care of that, shall we? I forgot all my buttons already. Finally. Wait, you can't be here. You're in my path. Alright. Alright. You're done. You, sir, are finished. Get out of here. Any more? Ooh, got another achievement. Cool. Here, piggy piggy. Any more Earth Shapers around here? No, I took care of them all. Good. Alright, cool. So, where were we? Oh, yeah. Running around at the speed of sound. Got places to go, gotta follow the gems. Yay! At least I'm not getting killed by the Earth Shapers anymore. That's freaking cool. Yeah, if Rift had a better graphics view than what it already has, I mean, the game's been out since what? 2013? Far to my knowledge. Why does it have to be the annoyingest part of the game? But anyway, so ever since then they've been coming up with these newer and advanced missions or quests, or whatever, and yet they come out really buggy, and I do mean really buggy. And it's hard for me to be immersive because the game itself isn't very up to date, and Tryon doesn't seem to know what the heck they're doing most times, so I didn't put it past them. But anyway, I went to talk to them about it. They said that there was nothing wrong with the game. I said there's plenty wrong with the game. No one's just up enough to actually say anything about it. And let me tell you something. I'm actually right on that because I have 58 friends on that account. And none of them, and I mean none of them, have been online all day. I know 58 friends ain't that much, but you know, you gotta deal with what you got. Defiance, on the other hand. That game was cool at one point in time. I haven't downloaded it again since I stopped playing Rift. But would you know it? Made by the same company that made Rift. Tryon World. And they went from the Glyph launcher to importing to Steam because it might be easier. And would you know it? They imported Glyph to Steam just to make it happen. And I sat here and thought to myself, how could that even be possible? That a Steam launcher has to go through a Glyph launcher just to play a stupid game. Makes no sense. But I understand if you were like a company like Ubisoft and it needed a Glyph account, that'd be more understandable. By the way, that is a cheap move, to be honest with you. You'd have to open up 2 launchers to play a stupid game. And that's ridiculous. Don't do that. But anyway. So, what was I gonna say now? I don't know, but this is getting harder to handle. Hold on a second. That's better. No. Alright, where is this thing? Oh, okay. So I come down here, race through here. Actually, no. I come down here, get on this thing, come off this. I can't make that sharp turn. You gotta be out of your gourd. I'll try it anyway. Nope. Wow. Yeah, you must be out of your gourd. I can't get that done. But like any Spyro game, since I love Spyro so much, I'll even try it. I'll try to get it done. Try my best. Anyway. As soon as I figure it out. So, yeah, YouTube. I want to jump into this discussion. YouTube is losing its place in the game spectrum. I feel like all the gamers feel like leaving YouTube. Mark's moved on to vlogging and try not to laugh challenges. I don't know what Jacksepticeye is doing anymore. But, The Game Grumps even stopped playing, what was it, Legend of Zelda. What was it? Twilight Princess. Wrong way. And I commented on it. I said, didn't you say you're going to play this till the very end? Apparently not, because they're on doing some other things. I don't mind the music videos and the 10-second power hour or 10-minute power hour or whatever. But YouTube is losing its place. YouTube is making us take the focus off of gaming, all because of parents keeping up with the old trend, trying to take game and relevance to crimes. And that's not right. Everybody knows that's not right. Well, anybody who's a gamer, that is. Games aren't the cause of violence. Violence is the cause of violence. I said this before and I'll say this again. If you put a stop to school bullying, you'll get somewhere. And teaching your kids how to hate isn't one of them. That's just going to make it worse. Teaching your kids how to hate leads to bullying. Bullying in school leads to guns being brought to school. And I don't have to tell you how to parent, but that's common sense. And a world without games is a boring world, so let's try to keep it real. Like I said, games don't cause violence, bullying causes violence. And as long as that exists, kids who bring guns to school will always exist. Or something in that category. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. I'm still suffering the effects of my cold, bronchitis, and whatnot. Was that a green butterfly? I swear to God it was. I didn't know butterflies evolved into dragonflies. Which is a weird effect. And it's down here. Oh. Starting to wish I had a controller. Because this fool can stop bashing his head across everything. No, 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 no. They got away. Well, at least the Earth Shakers ain't here to make it more difficult, so that's a bonus. Thanks to Hunter. Remind me to torch money bags later. I'm gonna have some fun with them. I'm gonna have a barbecued bear on my hands. Just need to go get barbecue sauce. My favorite kind too. Honey barbecue flavor. Why? Just why? Ugh. I'm set to lose my mind. god. Where did the thing go? That's where I need to be. Torched pig. Get a dragon. Isn't there a pig up here as well? I don't know. But I downloaded AC1 again. And I'm not so sure how I am with mouse and keyboard. But I'm going to try and bring that back. And I'm going to start a petition for Google to understand gamers are not going to budge due to these messed up people. Alright? It's not our fault that the games were embedded with the music. In fact, I'm getting done with these false companies making false reports that don't need to be reported. Because I've had numerous reports that my games had a copyright issue. Especially with Assassin's Creed, so I don't see how that's possible. Ubisoft had nothing to do with it. It's the people from the old world companies, and I mean the oldest world you can find. That had to do with the millennial music, such as Connor and crap. I can't remember what it was anymore. Some sort of music in the woods, like drummer boy crap. That stuff keeps getting reported. And I don't remember them ever recording a record, you know, like an artist would these days. In fact, I don't even see an album cover with these guys on it. So it's kind of hard to believe that they're trying to protect old ways of music just because of games. It's ridiculous. I mean, I've been reported about that 16 times because of running into areas like that. And I was pretty sure I turned the music volume off. So that's something I'm not going to stand for. In fact, I've had it up to my gourd with all these stupid misclaimers that they've put on me. Just because YouTube wanted to get their way. Or Google wanted to get their way. It's ridiculous. They have to understand rights before coming up with a user agreement. That being said, Twitch and Mixer had no problems with it. In fact, just thinking about it, Twitch and Mixer would probably be the only streaming lines left out of the ordeal because of this crap. But the next thing you know, they're going to have to upgrade their servers so that the users can catalog their gameplay. Crap, I almost had it. Yeah. Because YouTube right now is being so very ill consistent with what's being ran over here. And Mixer and Twitch would be the only two places remaining to go. I mean, Facebook just got into the gaming side of business, so they're trying so hard as to fit in. And it's not even their place to fit in, they're a social group. That banner is being waved. And right now, Zuckerberg's facing privacy issues once again because of their AI crap. And just to put it in perspective, this is the company that bought out Oculus Rift for no apparent reason, because Oculus Rift isn't being used in any Facebook apps. And speaking of Facebook apps, nothing is being done about the false advertisements being shown on Facebook. Their games are trash. There's supposed to be this puzzle game called Heroes, trying to figure out how these puzzles work. But once you get the game set to play, and you try to sit down and play it, all you're doing is playing a side-scrolling game, fighting monsters like you would in Code Lyoko's attempt to keep running, which is pretty ridiculous. Because we all know why Code Lyoko crashed. The people behind Moonskip and Lyoko team couldn't keep their story straight. So obviously they had to lose their companies. And the shows of Code Lyoko are being shown pretty much anywhere they can just to get publicity still. But yet, they have no more dough to spit up for any more toys, games, or whatnot. And let's all make this perfectly clear. This is a gaming company that, well, actually it's an animated company that try to go into all different directions to have it their way. In fact, the project wasn't even theirs to begin with. Some dude in his garage created the Garage Kids, but had a difference in opinion on how the stuff was supposed to be created, and I keep messing that up. Can't figure out where all this is going anymore. But yeah, the end story is that this guy went along, created the Garage Kids from this one anime, and tried to put a group of kids in Caddick Academy just to find a supercomputer. Why is everything in my way? Just to put a supercomputer in an abandoned factory with a world called Xanadu. He returned the project in and tried to publish it like he did with Oban Star Racer. However, wow, first coughing spell ever had since I took my medication. What was it? Yeah, he tried to hand this project in like he did with Oban Star Racer, but unlike Oban Star Racer, the Garage Kids turned into another thing because the people that got a hold of the project didn't like the idea behind the Garage Kids, they made a few changes of their own. And by doing so, finally, let's just say they didn't make the guy happy enough just to keep him on the books, so he left that project and worked on Oban Star Racer for Disney. Where else do we need to be? This is done. We can do this next. Travel. So yeah. After the changes were made, the first season aired back in 2004, and during 2005 they were continuing that season with a bonus advocate set on their website about a contest. Now these contests varied every week depending on if people were creating new monsters or new characters, so on and so forth. And this is what bugged the crap out of me. No one remembers these contests. And if they do,
Spyro, if you try...
it's under a false pretense because no one wants to remember them. They just want to remember the fact that the seasons were good, and I can't believe you did that to me. You fool. Get out of my hair. Wait, what? Now how do I... How do we get up there? I'm trying, Bozo. Really? You're gonna knock me off like that? But anyway. So, either way they slice it, they covered up their tracks so that I wouldn't get the credit for William Dunbar. Even though my school has the documents that I did so in the first place. Because what ended up happening was, after I drew it up, 3 days later, my teacher, my homeroom teacher rather, had it taken up to the library, had him scanned, saved it into an old disc, and left the papers that I drew in a folder so they didn't get lost. And the disc in the folder are in the same place with my teacher at that very school, being held as a reward of my achievement, because I did something I wanted to do for the longest time, and it's being shown in a showcase in my high school as it is. Yet the Lyoko team, and Moonscoop rather, didn't want anything to do with my achievements being shown on air or on network. So it's kind of hard to be me at the moment. And there's only a few people who understand that story enough to believe me, so they understand what I was going through. The fact that I had to go through it at all says something. Some people are idiots. Yeah, there's like this kid on YouTube who's trying to get the story of how Lyoko was brought up from before. However, they were missing a key aspect behind my character. A few details of information, rather. Number one, William Dunbar was not influenced by any of the characters of the history. Doohickey. It was influenced by two animes that I've watched previously, and I decided to put them all together. Which was, you know, The Suit, which was a mix of Lobomon from the Digimon series that someone else on YouTube thinks was the hated season, and what else?
Thanks for helping me reach the Great Berry Bush. Now we can eat berries all the time. Here, take this. It's a gift from all of us hippos.
Yeah, thanks. Although I already had it.
Spyro, 3 thieves have stolen our magical brass lamps. Please get the lamps before they take them away from Shady Oasis.
How could they possibly do that? They look like emerald lamps. Or not emerald. Sapphire lamps. One more peacock. Where was I? Yeah, Lobomon and someone from Final Fantasy, which I've taken the sword art or the sword aspect of it from 3 different swords. Like, number 1, Cloud from Final Fantasy, and Zumbato from the Soul Reapers from that one anime. Bleach, that's good. Yeah. And I added my own theme to them all, like the tight band around the waist, the variety of colors in the suit. But the one thing I didn't count on was that they're going to change the what is this guy? I don't even freaking see him. Where are you? Wait a minute. There's a secret door here. There has to be. But anyway. I digress. Yeah, the influence of creating that character came out of everything that I liked. And I put my own personal touches to it so that, you know, no one else could take claim to it. And in the human world, my red and black shirts, my jeans and boots, that was all me. The idea behind creating that character was as asked. Create a 15-year-old version of yourself and enter the contest. And I did all of that, plus more. I've added the fact that I couldn't voice my character because I was still in school in a letter that apparently they didn't read because they didn't add that to any sort of functional detail that was told to them in that letter, because I tried so hard to keep my cool with them and all they wanted to do was blow me off. I stated that there was a voice actor that would like for them to use for my character. That they did do. However, they managed to leave me out of the story altogether. Like, how I came up with this drastic detail and all this and that. And it's like, no matter what I did or said, they still would have went with their own story regardless. And companies like that is ridiculous. Don't even try doing things for those companies until you know that you'll get credit for what you did. Other than that, that's the only thing I can come up with at the moment, because that's the only thing there that set me off, is the fact that I couldn't take part or take any claim to my character because those guys didn't want me to. So yeah, that was the hardest part on my behalf. And then whenever, what was it, 2009 rolled around? Between 2009 and 2012. One of my ex's friends hacked my YouTube account, so I couldn't get into that, and they turned around and put a lot of these weird videos of this guy that my uncle Terry used to like, because he would put in a movie about, or a videotape rather, about this guy just to exercise with him. And I'm sitting in the living room, cocking my head to the side, like wondering what was going on. And all he managed to do is confuse me further. I was like, what is this? Anyway, besides the point. So this so-called friend, it wasn't even my friend because we had about for everything that neither of us agreed with. And what was going on with my channel was one of them. And it was ridiculous. I couldn't even begin to say how much that ticked me off. I mean, I worked so hard on that channel. I mean, as hard as anyone would have on their channels. I've had like over 200 so videos put into that. Where did that creature go? Is it down there? I don't know, I can't see him. Let me jump down here real quick. See if I can get a look. Oh, that was there this whole time, huh?
Spyro,
Shut up. Now I gotta do it all over again? Boy. You know what? Get those lamps yourself. But yeah, there was a video that someone else on YouTube didn't like. In fact, they couldn't understand my claim altogether. They said that I've lied to them. I'm like, I didn't lie. I mean, if the only thing I am is honest. The fact that you turned around and wanted to make this video about me, just to try and prove me wrong, shouldn't say that. And if you don't know what channel I'm talking about, I'm talking about XWXD. My oldest running channel thus far, because I had to create a second version to that channel, which was XWXDX2, just to alliterate my claim. What is this? Oh, he's gonna do that now, huh? But he's got no place to go now. Why are you falling in the water? You know what? Thank you, Peacock. Give me that freaking butterfly. Stop falling in the water. Tell you what, I get so stressed out anymore, it's unbelievable. Where do you think you're going? Thanks for the lamp. Ignoramus. Alright, now I gotta find that third lamp. It's gotta be around here somewhere. Sparks, why didn't you get that butterfly up there? I swear, dude. Dude. I swear. There we go. So yeah, I can't be discredited for anything. I have to be credited for something I did. Because it was my dream to be a part of animation until that got taken away from me. And I mean literally. I started a high school project that I had to do back in 2015 in order to graduate, and that was it. I took part of it, and I got discredited for it, which was ridiculous. I mean, who would do something like that to a kid who took part in a contest? That's pretty lame. And I can honestly say that they aren't even ashamed for it either. In fact, if they wanted to, they'd do it again. All 3.
Thanks for bringing back.
Shut up and give me my orb. Now I gotta rescue some kid's brother. Hold on a minute. I gotta figure out where this is. Yeah. Oh, there it is.
My 8 brothers have been trapped in rock and will sink if you can't break them free. Head bash the rocks by jumping and then pressing the action button. Follow my lead.
Do I have to? Oh, why not? Might as well, right?
And
Two, 3, 4.
almost follow.
Yeah, that was your fault, kid. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go.
Thanks for.
Now we have all the orbs, we just need to collect all the gems. And I see a few standing over here. Plus I need to chase that one bottle around just to get wherever I need. Yeah. Excuse me. Thank you for the save. You know, come to think of it, it has been a while since any of us has ever heard about, what was that show called? The Rave Master. Speaking of Rave Master, there was something close to it that I wanted to mention that came up with the suit, because I know Lobomon was one of them, and yet there's another anime that I can't remember offhand. Can't even think of it. So I was into Rave Master and Digimon for the longest time. And there was something else. Something I've watched back then that sparked the idea on its own. That made me want to give it my unique touch. Get the butterfly dragon. Alright, it's gotta be around here somewhere. It's not up there. Must be up here. here again? Oh, I see it. Alright. There we go. And we are missing 11 more. Might as well say. Because it's 6 o'clock in the morning and I can't think right now. Get up there. Holy crap. Are you telling me to go back down there after I tried so hard getting up here? What is with you? Get out of my way. Okay, there we go. Torch that. Torch that. Is this where I came from? I swear it must be where I came from. Okay, where else? Grab that. Here. This should be the last bit of it. Alright. And that completes the autumn forest. The autumn plains, I mean. But it just so happens we're missing a few other things in the autumn plains. Gotta find out what that is before we move on. Oh, crap. I wish my voice would come back. Alright, so we're missing something here. We're missing gems and another orb. Oh, yeah. This way. Alright. Get out of here. And push F for that. How do you expect me to get in there from here? I can't. Which means I have to go on the other side of this wall. I think I got all the gems from up here. Speaking of, so that's how I knock it down. Wait. Yeah, there's nothing special up here. Yeah. Where are you pointing? Oh, now he's pointing up there. Can't tell why. So a whirlwind over here? I don't know anymore. This just keeps going down. Gulps. Overlook. Bless you. So we have the summer forest and the winter forest. Okay, so it looks like I'm in the autumn forest, so I gotta rename the last few videos. Aha! I see, I see, I see. Freaking Draco wouldn't tip me on that, so I had to figure that out on my own. Oh yeah, there's some over here too. There we go. And what will we find over here? Ah. Gems on a tower. How quaint. Yeah, I feel like I could glide over this rooftop. I just don't want to fall off. I'll just come back down here. Smart idea there. Yep. Yeah, I'm missing a lot more. There we go. Follow Sparks, he know the way. I swear, Dragonfly, there's nothing over there. And you're making me prove that. Alright. That's cool. Maybe I will take that shortcut after all. Okay. There is nothing over there. Oh, if I have to really go over this with you, you stupid dragonfly. Look. Are you serious, Spyro? Okay, you got me. Now, how do I get from here to there? This is going to be a very, very tricky jump. Yep. Very much so. Oh wait, hold on. Maybe I can use the tower to get up there. Yeah, we'll do that. Crap. One of many of my stupid ideas. Let's try this again. Can you check me higher? Alright. All orbs collected. Alright, cool. So the autumn plane is complete. The summer forest should have been complete. What's wrong? Oh, Ocean Speedway. That's why. See what's going on in this speedway before I officially give up. The adventure continues. What adventure? I'm revisiting. Not much adventuring there. Yeah. Yeah, I missed a ring, so I wasn't ready for it. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Alright, so summer and autumn complete. Next video, we will start I forget what forest it is. Oh, the winter forest. Right. So I'm going to do a few episode thumbnail changes. And I'll get back to you on that. Other than that, these two stages are complete. I'm King Willix. We'll see you in the next one. Peace out.